We're rolling. It's Wednesday, August 20th, about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're still at Walmart parking lot, making sun tea. We spent the morning organizing our stuff, as in our food, cleaned out the refrigerator, scrubbed it out, and now we're eating our breakfast. Yogurt and cinnamon rolls and cowboy coffee. We're getting ready to go to the storage unit and the school to take baths, finish enrolling, fill out our financial aid stuff, and right now we're using Sue, which before, when we were complimenting Sue so highly, it was Sheila. And
for running for so long.
Yeah. But we need, Sue has his place, because he, cutting us off sometimes can be a really good thing and keep our clips shorter. Oh, Luna was talking to Darren.
Oh, look, Luna. Now that you have something to say, the flies are all gone. She's like, I'm so fucking tired of these fucking flies. It's the fly season. And Darren understands just like I do. And I'm so sick and tired of these fucking flies. And I feel really sorry for Darren when the flies attack him, because I at least have a fur coat to protect me. Damn it, I'm really mad about these flies.
Well, maybe we should do a horror story about...
A horror story? All you have to do is keep that camera on me and watch the flies buzz around my head. That's a horror story right there.
That reminds me, you didn't tell me what your favorite scene with the fly is.
Well, when Luna was basically calling my attention to these flies, I thought, what is the greatest scene with a fly in it from any film? And I have mine already. I don't know if anyone could ever outdo this scene, actually. But I want you to come up with yours first.
No. No, I'm not sure I've really thought of one.
Because once I say mine, it'll put yours to shame, and then you won't have anything to come up with. Are you drinking my... Oh. To surviving the fly season.
Yes. So, I don't know.
You don't know? You know when anyone ever says, I don't know. That's how my daughter will say things. That's how she says, I don't know. I don't know. That's how you just said it. And sometimes
really?
my son will say it like that. I don't know. Do you know what it's from?
No.
Harold and Maude.
Oh. Don't remember that.
Well, she'll ask him questions and he's like totally, I don't know. I can't remember the question that Maude asked Harold. But that was his answer. I love it. I love the way he said it. I love that whole attitude.
You're not going to tell me about your fly thing, are you?
I'm making you wait. Well, I can't. It's one of the spaghetti westerns. It's everyone else will know which one it is.
Oh, I bet I know what it is now. It's the one where the dude is laying in the sun, leaned back against the wall, and there's a fly just crawling on his face.
Yeah, it's the opening of Once Upon a Time in the West, I think.
Okay.
Yeah,
it is.
You got it. You got it.
Recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
okay.
is
When
pretty
did you
cool.
see it recently? I saw it over Christmas.
At the homeless shelter.
Really?
It was probably over Christmas.
Really?
I wonder if we were watching the same channel or something.
No,
we were
this
watching
was a
it on
movie.
DVD.
Yeah, but maybe we were just like watching it at the same time.
It's possible, huh? How weird.
Really cool.
Yeah,
Greatest fly scene ever, though.
One dude at the shelter would always bring movies
Oh,
to
really?
play on the TV there.
Cool. From the
It
library
was
or
during the
something?
time the Olympics was on television. They turned off the Olympics and put on that movie. I watched parts of it. I didn't watch the movie from start to finish.
I've seen it a few times, but they're some of my favorite films. I love westerns,
Yeah.
and I love the spaghetti westerns.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
They don't really say yeehaw in spaghetti westerns, do they?
No.
But they should.
They should. Well, they probably say something like.
Could you say Clint Eastwood? He'd be like, yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, that's it.
Monique's getting tired of me. I can tell. Well, if she'd have given me that thing in the first place, I wouldn't have had to call her right now.
You shouldn't probably.
Now she says, yeah, well, that's true.
Film, but
Right.
it'll work out,
Yeah.
honey. Who could get tired of you? I would wait at my phone for you to call, and every time you called, I would just like be all giddy. If you walked past the door, I'd be distracted from my work. So, honey, who could get tired of you? If anyone's tired of you, then either you're confused about that, or they're really confused. I don't get tired of you, and I'm with you 24 hours a day, every day of the week, and there may be times I have to step away, but I'm just sitting there waiting to get back by your side.
How did that happen? This gorgeous, sexy woman meet me and say that she'd never get tired of me.
Well,
So-
honey, because that's what you are. I mean, not a woman,
I
but
was gonna say.
we found each other. Like I just said on Facebook, you know, you endlessly mesmerized me. And it's the truth. That's why I could point the camera at you all day long. And that's why I do, you know. And I'm glad you let me. I'm glad you like it, or you get something out of it, because everyone gets a lot out of it. You know, we get more out of it by having you on the camera, because it's like that picture, and we can show it. We can do a little editing thing here and show the picture. That picture.
Oops. Oh, God. Everything has to be havoc. It's like-
I've never met anyone as clumsy as you are, baby. And I'm very clumsy.
Yeah, so I'm a clumsy person living around everything, like precariously perched on the edge of everything else. It's like-
When I moved to Santa Fe, I learned that you can't move without bumping into something or somebody. It's tight here. Everything is tight here, and it's hard for me in that way. But imagine us. How big you think this is? 50 square feet?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, you mean
100 square feet?
like floor feet?
Well, just
or
like
just
the
all
whole
of it, the
square
whole
feet.
thing,
You know, like they say.
cubic gallons. I don't know. Like, I don't know.
It's small.
Or I'm not good at estimating things like square feet. It's not very big though, but on the other hand,
It's bigger than Apocalypse.
yes,
Yeah. Well, we lived in Apocalypso together, and I tried it with other people. Not other people, with my son.
Even five
But
other people
I
living in
tried.
apocalypse.
I tried to get any homeless person to live with me in my car. Most of them would see, they're like, I think I'll take my chances on the street.
We look like a couple of talking heads.
We
Just a little
are.
head sticking out from the bottom. Bobbing around.
Well, maybe when I put it up there, we were sitting up straight. The way you're holding your cup.
This punk rock moment brought to you by Tranquil.
Honey,
I'm
you've
not
already
really
done that.
Well,
On several occasions, your punk rock moments are over, baby. Please.
Well, that was a fake punk rock moment. Because I didn't actually kick the camera with the bottom of my foot.
If we count all of them, your destruction of the guitar, the
Well, that was a
destruction
punk
of
rock
the
moment.
first camera, and then the other day you kicked this my camera, Sheila.
I did?
Uh-huh. Yeah, you don't remember some things, baby.
No, I guess not. It's very punk rock.
Yeah, you're my punk rock baby. But I thought you remembered that. I really did. But,
Guess you're saying I did this on purpose?
yes, you did it on purpose. You didn't want the camera on, so you kicked it, and it turned off. But yeah, the camera's fine. But I forgot what we were talking about, sweetheart. I was talking about how wonderful you are.
Yes.
You are, though.
Thanks, babe.
Oh, how you agreed to live with me in the apocalypse, and now there's no way to live in these tight spaces with another person, but we do it. If we have a few conflicts every once in a while, it's, not unreasonable to think that people put in such a tight space, and I mean tight space in every sense of the word. Where's our next meal going to come from? Are we going to have food? Are we going to have electricity? Can we drive across town today? That kind of stuff. We're constantly in a state of, a slight peril, and it's always in survival mode. And yet, we do it.
Yep. Not exactly feeling loquacious today, I guess.
You mean talkative?
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to be talkative. Although everybody hangs on your every word, I do.
Luna says, I have a lot to say today. It's about these fucking flies.
Come on over to the camera, honey. Your weight is heavy as a ton. What do you have to say?
I'm really tired of these fucking flies. But overall, I'm really happy.
What are you happy about?
I'm happy to be with Dylan. I love Dylan. I used to be jealous of Dylan, and now I love Dylan. I'm madly in love with him.
Of course you are. You and the whole world.
Bugging egg, Guamo. I love Dylan. He's the love of my life. I thought that only my Guamo would be the love of my life, but now I got two loves in my life.
What about Dobby?
Dobby annoys me.
God.
Dobby's annoying.
I'm not annoying.
Fucking A, Dylan, you're annoying, but I love everything about you.
Do you love everything about Dobby?
Yes.
You got a real raspy voice today, Luna.
It's all those cigarettes.
You shouldn't be smoking cigarettes.
If I had something else, I'd smoke it.
Oh, come on. You're silly.
I know, I meant quack. Dogs love to smoke quack.
Quack. Dogs smoke quack.
I'm a great comedian, is what I am. If I don't smoke it, at least I sniff it.
God, Luna, that's gross.
Well, I do.
See? God, Luna. You don't have to prove it. God, she goes overboard sometimes with her humor.
There are too many flies in here.
Luna and Dobby are supposed to catch them, but I don't think they like the feel of them buzzing around in their mouths. Ooh. I wouldn't either.
They like it in here, I guess, because it's cooler in here or something.
I guess. Have you ever eaten bugs?
Not on purpose.
Kind of a personal question only. I don't like it when people ask me if I've eaten this or that. But I think I've maybe tasted a chocolate covered ant before or something. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not into bugs, to be honest. I'm not eating them.
One